Hi, we're going to fold a paper crane today, and I have my assistant to help me. Okay, alright, you move on. This is the paper. Okay, this is what we want the crane to look like at the end, and this is the other side. So we're going to start by taking the paper and folding corner to corner. Alright, I already have pre-fold to mine. And then corner to corner the other way. Okay, and then up and down. And left to right. Okay, that'll give us 4 folds in our paper that go in all 4 directions. Okay, now we want to hold our paper on a diamond like this. Okay, and the side you want to look like it's going to be facing downward. You're going to bring the 2 side corners inward like this. You're going to use these original folds as a guide. Okay, you bring those 2 corners inward. Now you want to bring this corner down on top of them, and this corner up. Okay. What you're going to end up is called a square base. So we have a square base here. Okay? That's what it's supposed to look like. You want these corners inside it. Now, you're going to turn the opening towards yourself. Okay? And you want to take 1 flap and bring it into the center crease here. Okay? And you want to take 1 flap on this side and bring it into the center crease. Okay. Oh, our assistant's back. Hi, Trix. Okay. And you want to bring this corner down over these flaps. Okay, so you made 3 folds. 1 this way, 1 this way, and 1 down. Now you want to unfold all 3 of those and take just the top flap, just the top one, and bring it all the way up, as far up as it can go. And you see how these sides start to bend inward? Okay. And you want to reverse the folds that you had originally. And you're going to end up with an elongated diamond like this. Okay? Now we flip it over. The opening is still facing us. And we do the same exact thing. So I bring this flap in, this flap in, this one down. And we unfold all 3. Then take just the top flap again, pull it all the way up as high as we can. You see those sides start to come in again, and we flatten out the diamond. Alright, that's probably the hardest part. Once you get that, everything's easy from here. Now we end up with these 2 little legs. Okay, the legs are facing me. And we take 1 flap, make sure it's just 1 flap, and bring it into the center line. Same thing on the side, just 1 flap, bring it into the center line. Okay. Flip it over, and do the same thing. 1 flap goes to the center line. 1 flap goes to the center line. Okay? Now we've tapered down those 2 little legs. At this point, we're almost done. So we take 1 flap, just 1, and book fold it over to the left side. So you take 1 page and turn it over, basically. You flip the whole thing over and do the same thing. Just 1 flap, make sure you get 1 flap, and bend it over. Okay? You should have something that looks almost like a long fox head. Has ears, and it's all solid down here now. You take 1 flap and pull it up, basically as high as it can go. Okay? Flip it over, take 1 flap, pull it up, basically as high as it can go. Right? And we have this kind of shape. Now, we want to book flap again, so we take 1 flap, bend it over, flip the whole thing over, take 1 flap, bend it over. Alright? And we have this. At this point, we're basically done. If you peek it open here, you can see it says 2 little points in here. Okay, these 2 little points are going to be the tail and the head. So we're going to take 1 point and pull it outward. And then you just pinch the base, and it will stay. Do the same thing on the side. Take 1 point, pull it outward, and pinch the base, and it will stay. Okay? Then we're going to take 1 side. I'll just take this side, for example. And you're going to bend the head inward. That's going to give it the crane head. Then you take 1 wing, fold it downward, 1 wing, fold it downward, and you have a crane. Okay, to mail it, so fold this down. You can even fold the tail in if you want. and it'll fit in the reply card. Okay, thanks everybody. Hope that made it easier. If you have any questions, give me a call. Okay, bye.